freedom of information and all that. I want the name of those 4 pilots, you know, and the guy, basically he was being paid or whatever to say, no, I'm sorry, we don't have that information. Well, all the news directors were basically like thrashing their news reporters, like, you get those pilots' names or you're fired. So they really amped up the assault on this, like, you know, NTSB phone number. So the Holy Fook, We Too Low, what is it? Holy Fook. Oh no, I'm sorry. The first one. The pilot's names was Sumting Wong. All right, Sumting Wong. That's W-O-N-G is the last name. Sumting Wong. Holy Fook. And that's the first crew. And then the third and fourth pilots were We Too Low. And then the last pilot's name was Bang Ding Ow. So Sumting Wong, Holy Fook, We Too Low, Bang Ding Ow. You got that? And the news reporter's like, oh, man, I'm so happy. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, we're really grateful. We got the scoop on it. Yeah, we'll send you like a Channel 6 gift package. No problem. Thank you so much. And they went right to air with it. And so, sure enough, this, bleach blonde, the bubble-headed bleach blonde, thank you, Don Henley, got on TV. And by the way, it was one of the Cox stations, which was our company. And so she goes, oh, this just in, we actually have the names of the 4 pilots involved in the Asiana flight crash that crashed short of the runway in San Francisco. The 4 names of the pilots are Holy Fook, Sumting Wong, Holy Fook, We Too Low, and Bang Ding Ow. More details coming up during the 5 o'clock news. Yeah.
Wow.
A particular low moment in TV journalism. N1 BCG.
Yeah, man. Take it down.
That was pretty intense story. What were they like that's what I imagine like the 9/11 bombers' names were. Like after all the stuff came out about it and the fake licenses and all that stuff going to pilot school, it's like I feel like they used fake names like that. It was like it's completely obvious.
Well, actually, the intern at the NTSB, National Transportation Safety Board, made those up because he was tired of being threatened by the news people who were calling up and basically saying they were going to have this job yanked if he didn't provide the 4 names. So he just made it up. And I heard that story. I'm like, you know what? That kid, that guy, whatever, he's my hero because I would have done the same thing. I'd give him a job this second because he and I obviously are, separated at birth the way we think.
Yeah, man.
About amplifiers and dipoles, yeah, N1 BCG.
Yay. -2, -3, -3.
Holy latency.
Yeah, man.
Dude, what's up with, man, latency? Mr. Latency.
Yeah, latency's a pain in the ass.
It's like the book we had to read in grade school. It's A Wrinkle in Time.
I'm just saying, man.
Are you listening to a QE SDR in the background as well? Bob?
No, I got yours on in the background here.
KC2CKO with a comment.
I can't wait to hear this comment.
I was listening to that one. That's one of the best ones I've heard in a long time. Oh my goodness, you're.
And actually, Steve and I had this conversation last night about UDP versus the other, and you hear this. It's like a second and a half delay.
All right, CKO over. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Oh, I said you're really bad with that one. That was one of the best ones I've heard in a long time. Oh, my goodness.
That's a true story. As a matter of fact, if you Google that, if you Google Asiana Air San Francisco, you'll probably see the news report on YouTube. And I remember seeing it. And it was one of our TV stations. I was in radio. I worked for Cox Radio Connecticut, but that was one of our television stations. And I saw that. And as funny as it was, it's like, wow, a real proud moment in television journalism. Oh, my God.
TCP versus UDP. TCP is acknowledged. UDP isn't.
That's exactly what I was talking about. Steve and I were shooting the shit about that last night.
Yeah, I got lots of audio and video from the rally this weekend. That was pretty good. I wonder, I got to turn my log in. When's the deadline for that, Clark?
Well, when I was doing the website, it was February 14. I figure if you tie it in with Valentine's Day, you know, you go get champagne and roses and box of chocolates and stuff like that with, you know, those aphrodisiac additives and stuff, of course, to make the night even more exciting. And I figured, what a great reminder for turning in your AM Rally logs. But, oh, no, Steve said, nah, give him another week, and he changed it to the 21st. So you've got some time.
That's because Steve's going out on 3 dates on the 14th.
Yeah, they're all pickle dates.
If you use this logging software, don't you just hit the submit button?
I'm sorry, Blaine, what was that? We were talking about dating, and you mentioned something about submit.
Submit your log.
Where's Steve anyway? I haven't heard him all day today.
He's probably making pie.
Yeah, with his nextmatch.com date.
Oh, that rhubarb part. You know what? That looked pretty freaking good, man. And you know what? Not to mention, I have never made a pie before in my life. And he had that thing stretched out with the crust board thing across the top. Oh, man, it looked good.
Hey, Bob, you're in luck. In this day and age, 2022, you can identify as a female, just strap on a skirt and a push-up and stuff like that, and go on Match.com and see if you can attract Steve's attention, and you'll have all the rhubarb you need.
But have you eaten pie before?
I've eaten a lot of pie before.
That pie did look good, though, Bob. Well, like how I laid them little strips across it and everything. You know, that was like a pie competition where cosmetics matter.
I've eaten. Hold on. I've eaten a lot of pie before, and it was not this strap-on kind.
It did have racing stripes, though, right?
Racing stripes, the pointer arrow thing shaved in. Oh, yeah.
The innuendo net.
I've seen the V. I've seen the arrow, and yeah, the racing stripe. Yeah.
Yeah, man. W3 MMR.
Yeah, man. Just like I've seen in the National 183D land. That's what I got to say, man.
Yeah, thanks for sending me that PDF earlier.
Oh, for the Collins filters. Dude, it's the bulls. It's like these guys list these filters on eBay and like in the blind, and they're just like, oh, Collins filter, yay! And then you go and you look on the list, and it's like, yeah, okay. dude, I have like 4 Collins filters here, 455 center frequency that are like plus and minus 12, and I'm like, oh man, you know what? You get to the point with plus or minus 12 on a Collins filter. Okay, it's beautiful. I love it, but you can get an 8K Murata and kind of match that, and it's gonna do as good or better than a plus or minus 12 Collins.
Yeah, that's I mean, when I was looking, whoa, when I started looking up the damn filters on eBay, I'm like, what? This is North Korean to me. I mean, like, what the hell is going, you know? And I knew there was a book, and I like there had to be a book somewhere, you know, and something that correlated, but I didn't know if there was. I guess when I was asking you that question, I didn't know if there was a, you know, like a way to, you know, decipher from the numbers, like, oh, if you look, you know, this translates to that number, there's the third number, there's this, but it's much easier with the catalog, you know. But I would love, one day I'll probably have a Collins receiver, I would imagine, but when I get some room, W3 MMRs.
Yeah, man. All you gotta remember is the last 4 of the date code. So that's like extinct.
The date code, Roger.
Date code, and their date code starts in April, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay. Pretty cool stuff, man. Looks like Steve's online on Facebook. Again, that doesn't mean anything if you have the green dot, because I'll have the green dot next to my name. People are like, yo, man, you're online at like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, no, I'm not.
No, it's because you just left it on.
Exactly.
Exactly. And you know what? That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Exactly. I'm gonna cut up Telehan 2 pieces. I'm gonna cut that in 4s. I'm gonna throw that in a pan and throw eggs on the top of it. About a minute after I start that, I have been dying for that. And you know what? My wife doesn't. She's from Jersey, just like I am, and I am dying to do that. I have these Mario's rolls, and I'm gonna throw the Velveeta freaking cheese in that, and I'm doing that like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna do it with the smell of Telehan. Dude, I am so good.
You're somebody with free time.
Yes, the balls. Yeah,
that shit is the balls. Listen, is that getting into GBF? Are you still in there?
I don't know, but you're getting over this noise. So are you, Clark.
I be hypnotized.
That was pretty hypnotic. I was like kind of put me to sleep.
Into GBF. He was in there last night. Last night he was running a pair of 41000s into a 3CX 3000. I was at his house in Asbury Park. Freaking man, 20 years ago, we went to a strip joint outside of his place in Asbury Park, and we were the only white people there. It was good times though.
Cool stuff, man. Yeah, there's a lot of guys you don't hear too much on AM. or you don't hear them throughout the year, except during the AM rallies. So it was pretty cool. Pretty cool weekend all in all. Anyway, I'm gonna get running, guys. I'm beat. One more day of work tomorrow, and then my Saturday. So, looking forward to that. Catch you guys next time. Everybody sounded real good, Clark. Phil in the hot tub, if you're listening. And Blano, Bobo, Clarko, and the SWLOs and the QRMO. And the rest. W3MMR. See ya.
It's like we're not entertaining enough to keep his attention.
Or keep him awake. Good night, Perry.
Yeah, dude, I'm in bed by 8 o'clock every night. So, this is my wind down time. Catch you guys later. I'm a working strap.
I figured you'd have that transistor radio under your pillow so you could continue to listen to us even after nighttime.
Oh, I always have a receiver on. I'm always listening at all times.
Well, there you go, folks. Perry is always listening, even if it's past lights out time. He's got us on. That's nice.
21st member electrocuted in that hot tub.
Does Perry know if I'm sleeping?
That's for Phil.
Hi, Connor. Bye, Connor.
Oh, there. Oh, hey, maybe it helps if I turn the carrier on. Hey, maybe then you'll be able to decode me, huh?
Yeah, I was wondering what was going. Who that was?
Was that some guy in a National with a half-side band handbrake?
You know what I mean?
I know, man. All right, man, I'm out of here. I was pissing people off on Facebook today. Pissing old guys off. Catch you later. W3MMR is